Hi, y'all. I'm Emily Wright. I am a yoga teacher here in Portland and so excited to be offering a few classes as a part of the Back Body Recalibrate program. This program is, in its essence, all about transitioning into the fall after, let's be honest, the chaos of the summer, the hot sun, the long days, the trying to pack in as much as possible so that we don't miss out on anything. It's starting to shift and we're coming back into ourselves and starting to find some new routines, some practices, whatever authentically resonates with us. You don't have to force yourself into any practice that's not really yours. But this is a collection of choices to see what feels great and what will help you kind of step into a new season connected to your best self. So let's do a practice today that really in its essence honors the wisdom of yoga that has been known for centuries. That is about, hey, if you want to affect your mind, if you want to shape your mental state, then you want to shape your body and your breath with specific practice. And that's what's going to help us be able to meditate with more success and clarity, which is actually being tested and proven beautifully in science now. And I'm so excited that more and more people are finding a language to understand this ancient wisdom. So today we're going to touch in on some breath, movement, and then imagery, which gives our minds, which are kind of, honestly used to having something to focus on, something to figure out, an avenue. The imagery is an avenue into a deeper state of focus and expansiveness. Let's do it. So, standing up, we'll have just a few blocks to sit on or a blanket, bolster, whatever is an awesome meditative seat for you eventually. So, standing up, I want us just to work through the feet a little bit. So, take the tops of your toes down, stretch out the top of your foot, and then stretching out the sole of your foot, kind of leaning back, bringing awareness to the soles of the feet, kind of brings awareness to the whole back body. And then we're going to just do a couple of our big hip circles, welcoming in awareness in the pelvic floor. Good. And now reach your arms overhead. Take a big breath in. And then exhale. Arms come down. Awesome. And then I want us to take our hands and just start to kind of flick the fingers. So we're trying to just activate the fingers a little bit because our meditation will involve focus on the fingers specifically. Now we're going to take the hands, we're going to clap a few times, and then rub the palms together, build some heat. Good. And then take one hand down one arm, slide it off, and alternate side to side. And I want us just to try and touch all angles of the arms, going to the inside, the outside, like you're kind of wicking water off the arms. And then I want us to deepen the breath as you do this. So it's a big inhale through the nose, big exhale out through the mouth. And then take hands, flick the fingers, and then all the way down the legs. So starting at the hips and then sliding down the legs to the feet. Big exhales through the mouth. Down the backs of the legs too. Down the seat, all the way back, soles of the feet. Big exhales through the mouth. Lovely. And then once more down the arms. Great. And now we're going to kind of hug ourselves. So take your hands to the shoulder blades. And then we're going to take a huge breath in. A big breath out as you slide the hands down the opposite arm until you come into an interlace lock with the fingers. Exhale everything out. And then a huge breath in. Hold your breath at the top, and I want you to squeeze and pull the arms while you hold the breath. And then exhale, release. Feeling a wave of relaxation over the body, totally soft and at ease in the arms now. Let's do it again. So holding opposite shoulders, and then inhale, slide the hands down the arms. Hold the breath at the top as you grip, and I want you to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything you can here. And then exhale, release and soften. Last one like that. Inhale to hold opposite shoulders and then slide the arms down. Hold the breath at the top as you grip. And then exhale, soft. Lovely. Okay. And now let's come on down to a seat. Anything that's comfortable, you can also sit in a chair. If you're sitting in a chair, ideally, soles of the feet can touch the ground evenly. And then take an inhale as you find your seat. Reach your arms overhead. Then exhale, left hand by your side, right arm over. Reach and breathe into the right side. Then inhale, reach up. And then exhale to the other side. It's a very simple movement here, just to bring a little bit of newness into the body, something different than what you were just doing. Inhale, lift up, and then exhale, arms down. And even just kind of taking those simple movements, you're signaling to the body that we're shifting into something different. So the hands are going to rest on your lap, palms facing up, nothing touching fingertips, ideally. And then lift up tall through the crown of your head. Close down your eyes. And I want you just to begin here with a few deep clearing breaths. So guiding your breath on inhale all the way down to the base of the spine. And then on exhale, feeling the breath release right back up to the crown of the head. If you have been holding a lot of tension in your body today, if it feels like there's a lot of stress that you're moving through, take these exhales through the mouth and make some noise. Feel free to vocalize. Really let something go. Not weird at all. Just let your body kind of find a little primal moment, especially if that's a lot of stress you're processing. Big exhales through the mouth. One more breath like that. And then we're going to begin to bring our awareness into the hands. So your breath is just going to flow on its own natural rhythm. And I want you to bring your awareness now into your thumbs and to kind of help you find your thumbs in space with eyes closed and then a feeling. You're going to start to just move the thumbs a little bit, subtle movement of the thumbs. Good, and then once you've kind of centered your awareness in the thumbs with movement, you'll find stillness and just be fully present in the center of each thumb. Good, shifting now to the pointer fingers and beginning with a little bit of movement. Any movement works, just bringing the awareness softly into the pointer fingers. And then when it's there and you find them, release the movement and just be fully present, as if the only thing in the world were this subtle sensation of your pointer fingers. Good, and now into the middle fingers, there's a little bit of movement. And then stillness, fully present, there. Now shifting to the ring fingers, moving them a little bit. And then deeply present with the ring fingers. If there are distractions around you, if there are ideas popping through the mind that are still present, that is okay. We just continue to guide ourselves back into the ring finger, fully present. to the little finger, moving it, moving both little fingers, and then stillness, fully present there. Good. And now with the awareness of the hands, awake, providing a new anchor point for the mind to open in the center of the brain. So softly guiding your awareness now into the space more or less in between the temples, just above the soft palate. If it helps you, you can just softly place your tongue at the top of your mouth, like the roof of the mouth, and then place a pointer finger to hover just at the top of the head. And then awareness comes into the space between the tongue and the pointer finger. And once you found it, just remaining there, total still point inside the mind. Good. And then from here, both hands inhale up and just hover beside the temples, taking a big breath in. And then exhale, the palms softly come together to meet in front of the forehead. Take a big breath into that. And then exhale, hands come down to the heart center. Awesome. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, for trying this short and sweet meditation out. If you desire to practice more with me, I would love to get to know you and see you at Yoga Northwest is one of the studios I teach at, as well as just finding me on my site at infiniteheart.space. Thank you so much.